This is Urdizzle back with the daily tournament ending on July 5th. So my bag for this round, my usual trifecta of the Fuse, River, and Musket, all accurate windbreak. And then I do have my windbreak glide recoil, my light glide ballista, and I've been changing things up a little bit and using the light skip ballista, which I used to use all the time, and that's the one I ended up using for this tournament. So what you're seeing here is actually my first run through, and I did throw the light skip ballista on hole 1. I was trying to get ace runs going on it, and I actually hit it on my 4th shot. And so I immediately turned on the recording once I did that. But what you're seeing right now is actually my first run through. So I've not seen any of these holes. So hole 2, I'm throwing my musket just out to that rock area. And I've been running this hole lately with the Fuse. And sometimes I've made it, sometimes it's gone in the water. It's kind of a coin flip as to whether it does well or not. But on this one, I ended up hitting it. So after 2 holes, I'm feeling very, very good. So I aced the first one after 4 shots. I eagled the second hole. I'm feeling very good at this point. Hole 3, I'm throwing the recoil and I'm basically just trying not to screw it up. And I won't say I almost screwed it up, but that's definitely not a great shot. But 51 feet, still in putting range, so that's no big deal. So holes 1 through 3, that's pretty much an ideal start, going ace, eagle, birdie. Hole 4, did not have a good wind for this one, so I went recoil, and I actually almost messed this one up. So my goal is to play it around the corner, and that wind of 3 just hung it a little too wide, and I really thought there was a chance I was going to go over the boundary there, but my goal was to get up on the ledge that's just a little to the right and give myself an eagle run, which I was not able to do. But honestly, with the wind of 3, I didn't think I was going to eagle that one, but it's always nice when you give yourself a shot. So get the birdie out of that. Again, you're probably not going to get the eagle very many times with a wind of 3 on that. So hole 5, this is another one that I practiced quite a bit, and my goal is just to get it on that far left ledge and give myself a shot at eagle. And if I'm within 180, I can usually go Fuse. Sometimes I bump it up to a river. So here I'm 158. That's pretty much as close as you can get. Without going, obviously, OB there. So I'm going sidearm Fuse, which has been my money shot for quite some time, and I hit it. So right there, having aced hole 1 and then eagled hole 2 and hole 5, I know I've got a really, really good round going. So hole 6, I'm just trying not to screw this up, so I play the light skip into the wall, and I almost clip the tree and go backwards, but luckily I got a nice kick to the left. And so 41 feet, got a nice birdie opportunity out of that one. And so again, at this point, I have no idea what a good round is going to be, but I'm feeling very good about what I've done so far. And so then when hole 7 pops up and I see the Mando hole, I'm a little concerned because this hole is pretty easy, but that means I'm going to be getting most likely 2 par 4s. So I was a little concerned, and it was nice to be able to hit off the pole there. I was a little concerned about what par 4s they were going to give me and whether I was going to be able to eagle them. And so seeing hole 8 with a 2 wind, I didn't like the right to left wind, but I felt pretty comfortable with the light skip that I could kind of turn this one over just a little bit, play it under the tree, and at least get a shot at it. And so the shot kind of leaked a little bit out to the left. I'd really wanted to be further towards the pin. And at this point, I thought there was a chance that I might hit the bush there. But if you're that close, I mean, there's really no point in thinking about the bush. If you hit it, you hit it. So you just have to throw the shot assuming you're not going to hit it, and I did not, so I was able to get the eagle there. And then hole 9, I was actually pretty happy that these were the 2 par 4s because they're very reachable. And so again, I'm going to throw the light skip ballista and just get it somewhere down below. And the skips are a little unpredictable, but once it did that, I knew I was going to be in pretty good shape. And as long as I was inside 60 feet, I was pretty confident that I was going to make the putt. So seeing that it was 50 feet, I knew I was going to make that one. And based on holes 2 and 5, I knew I gave myself a pretty good shot at taking this one home. So around there, I was able to get the ace, the 2 eagles, and then end with the 2 eagles. And so I ended up with an 18. And again, I thought there was a pretty good chance I was going to take that down, but you never know with some of the scores out there. There just really wasn't a lot of holes you could ace run and grind. And so when I first posted it, I was 2 strokes ahead of anybody else there, and I was thinking somebody was going to match me. but transitioning over to one of the final leaderboards with about 45 minutes left and a couple 13 unders, but nobody's matched the 14. So I knew it'd be challenging to beat that, but I thought there'd be at least be a few people to tie that. So evidently people just kind of saw the first few holes and gave up. So hopefully you enjoyed the 14 under, and I will see you guys on the next video.